Oh! Oh!
What is it?
Oh, God. Hey, Gus,
Yeah.
did you ever think of wearing a hairnet when you made this stew?
Why? What's the matter?
What's the matter? Are you kidding? I've got hair in my stew. That's what's the matter.
Yeah?
Oh.
Mine's all right. Nothing wrong with mine. Very good.
Everything is ready, my darlings. Do not be afraid. Soon we'll be together again.
This sandwich tastes as dry as hell.
Hello and welcome to Hello, This is the Doom Show. I am Richard, and folks, I am enrolled. I am so enrolled, I'm rolling down the street with all my degrees, all my colleges, my night school degrees, talking with Professor Mark. Hello, Mark.
How are you?
How am I? I'm great. I'm one of the intellectual elites.
I'm sure you are at the school for older women who can only take classes at night.
Yes,
for some reason.
I don't know what made me think of this, but like when you're looking at someone's Facebook profile and they list their education as School of Hard Knocks, and you're like, you didn't go there. If you did, you didn't get a degree.
No, you didn't graduate. You didn't make it through. You were a dropout.
Oh, let me see those hard knockers, everybody. What? I don't know. We are talking about Night School from 1981. We're in Slasher Town, population slash. And boy, oh boy, Terror Eyes is a UK title, which leads me down so many roads because Terror Eyes is another horror movie. And then what was the one? That's one with Peter Weller where he's trying to kill that rat.
Peter Weller trying to kill a rat.
The rat is like living in the walls.
I know what you're talking about. Oh my! And his wife and child go away on vacation or something and come back. Yes, I love that one. Oh my gosh, what is that? That's gonna drive me crazy. Of
unknown origin.
There you go.
But I don't know why. I don't know how I went down there. I thought it was called something Eyes. Anyway, I mix these movies up because I'm cool, dude. Whoa. I'm off on a tangent already. But yes, spoiler alert. So if you are interested in seeing this film, please to be stopping the show and go watch it because it is worth watching. And
well, I'm not sure how you've made it this far in life by not seeing this. I'd like to know who has not seen Night School.
And folks, this episode, of course, is brought to you by Giallo Meltdown 2. And you're asking yourself, wait a minute, this is a slasher. What's it doing in a Giallo book, dude? And I say, it's okay. It's my book. I'll put whatever I want in it. But also, this killer is dressed like the killer from either Strip Nude for Your Killer or What Have They Done to Your Daughters? So there you go. Although this plot is totally insane when we find out what's been going on. It could be a Giallo.
Oh, it could totally be a Giallo. Now, I thought for sure you were going to mention Nightmare Beach.
Dude, thank you for picking that up. Yes, I just watched that because it was spring break very recently, so we watched Nightmare Beach.
Spring break down.
Yeah, ooh. We watched a movie that I think you might like, Where the Boys Are.
Which one? The original or
the original?
Oh, okay.
1960? 68? I can't remember.
Which is fun. And there's an
awesome
80s remake as well, which is kind of goofy.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I haven't had the urge to see that since I caught it on cable. We are big fans of the original.
The OG.
Yeah. Giallo Meltdown 2. There's a whole slasher chapter where I talk about slashers that remind me of Giallo. And on Amazon.com, make sure you give your money to Papa Bezos.
And if you're in the Netherlands, you can purchase it as well, because I stumbled across it and I thought that was pretty cool that your book is already all the way over here.
Man, representing the neither region, the nether regions.
I like the neither region. Here nor there. It's
ooh, especially when it's snowing. I'm sure it's the neither. The neither. Anyway, here is a wonderful trailer for this movie. This trailer is one of my favorites. This is great. And here it goes.
When darkness descends on the city, something happens to the girls who attend night school.
You're not walking home alone tonight, are you? After what happened? We'll be all right.
Something secret.
Modern man has only to take a short step to wind up in the primeval jungle of his ancestors.
Something forbidding.
Well, we've had a few kooks in Boston in our time, but headhunters, not too many.
Something terrifying.
Who's there?
Prepare for a lesson in terror. Night School.
The VHS tape from CBS Fox has a very, very long plot description. I ain't reading that shit. But what you need to know is that the tagline is, "In the dark of night, a killer lurks." Yeah. Whoa.
That could be almost any movie.
I know. Wait till you hear the one sentence of the plot synopsis from IMDb. Who's been decapitating the innocent girls at a local night school? The police are baffled.
I feel like you should also be making like a shrugging thing with your shoulders and throwing your hands up like, oh, well.
See, folks, we turned the camera off, partly because this is not a video show, but also because we don't want the freaking our connection between Tampa and the Netherlands to freeze up. So I was literally shrugging my shoulders like the police are baffled. So Mark knows me too well.
Oh, yeah. Well, and let's be honest, part of the reason is because I still do my end topless.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I do mine bottomless.
But that I don't know because you're sitting down.
My bad. I will stand up from now. I'm standing up now.
Oh, I don't know.
So yes, this was directed by Ken Hughes. Ken Hughes, if you don't know, is the guy who wrote Breakfast Club and Home Alone. No, it's not the same guy. No, Ken Hughes, this was his last film, which is crazy that this was the last film he did before he retired. He didn't pass away till 2001.
He saved the best for last.
He did indeed. But he directed things like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So there's your double feature.
Wait, isn't that also in your Giallo? Yeah,
Yes.
You put that in the, yeah. You made a case for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang being a Giallo as well.
Yes. I'm going to resist the urge to call it Shitty Shitty Gang Bang.
Yeah, please podcast.
Don't. I will not say that out loud. I promise.
We're not going to go down that road.
He directed the original Casino Royale, which, that's okay. He did a remake of Human Bondage. That's insane. But yeah, his career goes way back to the 50s. Damn, he's been around for a long time. But the director who was supposed to do this but got replaced at the last minute is Alfred Soule, who just passed away a couple years ago. Alfred Soule directed Alice, Sweet Alice from 1976.
Oh, please.
Oh, man. And he directed one of my favorite horror comedies of all time, Pandemonium from 1982.
Oh, Carole King, right? Yes?
Yep. I wonder if... did you say Carole King?
No, Kane. I knew that wasn't right. It was Carole King. Carole King would be singing about Pandemonium.
Dude, let's pretend that Carole King is in frickin' Pandemonium with the glowing red eyes. I love it.
But then I want the Carole King documentary as played by Carole King. Being Carole King. Yeah.
It's the part she was born to play. No,
but then make it the uncanny so there's killer cats in the Carole King documentary with Carol Kane.
Eat meow. Apparently, humor is subjective, and people don't like pandemonium, but I'm sure there's some folks out there with senses of humor just as lame as mine who are like totally into that movie.
It's pretty enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. There's
always more early 80s horror parodies, like slasher parodies, than you think there are. There's always another one. It's like roaches.
Yeah. Or Cher albums.
But yeah, Alfred Soul, I would love to know the story of why he got fired. Maybe that's some trivia we'll unearth here. This was written by a lady named Ruth Avergon, who went on to write Night School.
Wait, what?
That's all. This is all she did, apparently.
Oh,
but I wonder if they tried to like do any like, well, a woman wrote it, so it's not sexist kind of a thing.
Right.
Like they did with Slumber Party Massacre.
Yes. I'm still trying to think, like the director from Alice Sweet Alice, how sleazy would this movie just feel?
It would be very different. I think we would definitely have more characters with stained shirts. Lingering in the hallways where little girls live. Like,
yes, yeah.
Dude, Alice Sweet Alice, I got to get brave to watch that because that movie gives me the fucking creeps.
Oh, but I love it so much, Richard. It's like one of mine. Oh, it's like a good one. A warm comfort blanket for me.
Yeah. Speaking of Giallo-like things,
Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah, Chitty Bang Bang. So sorry, I keep saying that. This stars. I'm gonna go through some of the characters here. We've got Leonard Mann, who plays Judd Austin, our cop character, our lead guy, detective. He, of the Man variety, was in a bunch of frickin' Giallo movies. He went to Europe and did a bunch of stuff. I thought he worked with Jess Franco, but I was mixing him up with somebody else. Who is the guy I was mixing him up with? Another American, like a trumpet. James Darren. I was mixing him up with James Darren, which now that I'm looking at the two of them, I don't know how I got here.
They have eyes.
They're both men that worked with European people, I guess. But yes, this is a very wonderful character. This guy, Judd, we'll talk about him. Next up, we got Rachel Ward as Eleanor. This was Rachel Ward's debut. She was a model because she's stunning.
She's very, yeah.
But yes, she was in The Thornbirds and Against All Odds, which is a movie I to this day cannot stand. That movie. That was one of my parents' movies. They made me watch when I was a kid. And I was so bored. And then they had that soundtrack with all the time. Oh,
Phil Collins.
Oh my gosh.
The Phil Collins one?
Yes, sir. That's the one.
Yeah.
She's also in a movie I've been wanting to watch for years, and I don't remember if I saw it when it was back in the VHS days. Sharky's Machine.
Oh, with Burt.
Burt. I'm getting to it. We watched a bunch of Burt Reynolds stuff recently. I wanted to see his 80s action movies that were like really bad, and oh boy, they were wonderful.
Oh yeah, they are. They're great.
Rachel Ward, just a couple years later, was in The Final Terror.
Thank you. I was hoping you would mention that because if it's got Daryl Hannah in it, we have to talk about it.
You know what? I was just watching Roxanne last night.
There you go. Oh, and also isn't Adrian Zmead in it as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't he Grease 2 fame?
Oh, wait. Roxanne. You don't have to Roxanne. You don't have to Roxanne. You like that?
It's the remix.
I don't think he's in Roxanne.
Wait, what? No, Grease 2. What are you saying?
Roxanne?
No, but Adrian Zmead is Final Terror, and I'm pretty sure he's in Grease 2, and now we're singing Roxanne.
I already forgot about the fucking movie.
I'm like, I did not sign up for the Sting/Police podcast with you.
Sorry,
like he keeps singing it.
That's The Final Terror. Usually I do that stuff to distract other people so they can't finish their thought, but I did it myself. My powers got turned back on me. Yes, the wonderful man from Grease 2 who sings about bowling is in fucking Final Terror, which we should add that to our list.
Rocks. Oh, sorry.
We'll tear up Final Terror. That'll be a fun one.
Oh, yeah. But I don't care if it's culturally appropriate or not. I will be wearing my cornrow wig if we do.
I won't stop you. I won't
Okay,
stop
thank
you.
you.
You can do anything you want with your beautiful locks of hair.
Right.
Yes.
I have to Velcro so they don't slide off.
So, yes. Next up is Drew Snyder. He plays Vincent Millet. I think he's the professor.
Okay, tell me they did not want Kelsey Grammer.
The thing about this guy is that he's lost his hair and then aged like 10 years by the time he got to his next few roles. So I didn't even recognize him at all. That's why he will be our Kelsey Grammer for this discussion.
Oh, totes.
Except he's slightly hornier than anyone else.
But he doesn't deserve to be. Because, to me, the actor would get one of those schoolgirls, maybe, but not the entire school.
Yeah, he's working his way through and then he's volleying his leftovers to the frickin' headmistress. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Oh, Nora Dunn.
So we got Joseph Sakari, who plays Taj, who is our cop's best bud, the other detective here. This guy is wonderful in this movie. Oh my God, he's so funny. Ugh. He's got some kooky behavior that's going to give us our ending to the movie that is just absolutely baffling.
Now, which ending are you talking about? Because I think there's like 5 of them, Richard.
Yes, they couldn't figure out how to stop the night school train. The night school train was not going where they wanted. But this guy was in a lot of TV stuff, like tons and tons of TV. Like, speaking of The Love Boat, he's in The Love Boat. We were just talking about that a moment ago. He's in Wonder Woman as someone named Leech. Love it. Love it. It's perfect. Night Court, a gnome named Norm from 1990, whatever that is. Oh, this looks horrible. I'm upset. What the fuck? That is the most irritating makeup I've ever seen. This has to be Anthony Michael Hall's finest hour.
Oh, Anthony.
You've got Anthony Michael Hall. You've got Jerry Orbach from frickin' Dirty Dancing. You've got Robert Zadar. Holy shit. This is a action, adventure, comedy, family, fantasy.
So pretty much everything. It's just all encompassing.
The gnome named Norm is one of the weirdest, ugliest character. He looks like they tried to copy somebody from Dark Crystal and failed.
Ugh.
Wow.
I'm sure this is a hot take, but I find those puppets off-putting. The Dark Crystal.
That's not a hot take. That is a human reaction to shit being fucked up looking. You're good, dude.
Like, I don't want to see a Muppet and then kind of like dry heave in my mouth. But that's what they do to me.
Oh my God. We've got Nick Karras as Gus. Is he the guy who runs the diner?
Okay, so I think Gus is the owner, and then Gary is the one that I get confused with. Yeah, right. Gary is yes. Okay, you're correct.
Okay,
Gus
we're getting there. Karen McDonald plays Carol, the amazing freaking wig, who's also a waitress at this diner. Apparently she leaves a bunch of her hair in the freaking chili. I love it. Or in the stew.
Yeah.
There's a wonderful fake out where you think that we're going to find her head in the freaking stew, but it's just a bunch of her wig. Oh, bless her heart.
Just a wig. Just plain
just
a
wig. She wasn't in a lot of stuff, but I really like her in this. She's all flirty and ridiculous. I remembered her having like this big throwdown fight with the killer, but that is not what happens in this movie.
I think she actually calls him "you creep," which I'm like, if someone's stabbing me, "you creep" is not what's going to come out of my mouth.
It's like, hey, what's wrong with you? Try to behave yourself.
Cut it out.
You're being antisocial. We've got Bill McCann as Gary. Speaking of Gary, oh boy, oh boy. This is one creepy son of a bitch. I love this guy. He's our suspect here. His only other credit is in Mermaids.
Oh my gosh. I love Mermaids so much.
Now, next time you watch it, look for that New Year's partier.
Oh.
So anyway, we're going to talk about this plot, and it's going to be great. I know it's going to be great.
I can feel it in my bones.
Me too. This movie is brought to you by Laura Mar Candy Bars.
The eyes of Laura Mar Candy Bars.
The eyes of Laura Mar. Am I thinking of
so
Malamars or is Laura
Probably.
Mars?
I don't. Laura Mars. Like I said, all I can think of is Laura Mars. I think you're combining, like there's a Mars bar.
Yes. And Malamar is a cookie.
And a Malamute is a dog.
So my joke is already not good, but I would love some freaking Malamars right now. Holy shit.
Well, I want the eyes of Laura Mars.
You can have it. I got Brad that soundtrack on vinyl for Christmas last year.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So we go to the Jack and Jill Daycare Center where the day's activities are winding up. This is Boston, by the way. This is the most Boston slasher that ever got slashed in Boston.
It's Boston.
I went ahead, like expanded those details on IMDb, and it's like they filmed this here, then they filmed this there, and then over here, and they had some freaking chowder. Love it. One lady who stays behind to make sure all the kids are out of there, but she stays behind to lock up, and she decides to play on the merry-go-round. And she's joined by a fun pal who wants to play too. And what happens when the killer wants to play with her, Mark?
Now, when you say merry-go-round, it's the kind that you sit on in like a playground and it just spins.
Yep.
So you can exit it at any time you want to.
It's not going that fast.
Not at all. So she's sitting there in this like leather clad with a helmet on. And of course she thinks that they're to pick up a kid. You know, she's like, all the kids have left. Who are you looking for? And then the killer just starts spinning that merry-go-round, apparently at breakneck speed, because your only option would be jumping off and I guess killing yourself at the force that you'd be thrown from the merry-go-round. So she sits there and then just, it spins and spins. And then she pulls out was it a kukri? It's like a blade from India, but it's a sword, knife, or whatever, the weapon.
Does it look like a
to me, it looked like a boomerang made out of metal with a handle.
Yeah, what's
because it's bent. And Richard, like you could duck, even if you don't feel safe jumping off of it. Just get your head out of harm's way.
It is absolutely a Gurkha, aka a kukuri.
Yeah, a kukuri.
Yeah, we're both right.
Oh, I was just going to ask if you kiss your mom with that mouth. But,
I do. I do.
But yeah, so. And I was actually thinking about that as I rewatched this for the fourth time in preparation for this podcast. It's not really the Halloween that did this, but I feel that kills like this stemmed from the Friday the 13th series.
Sure.
Of movies, where it's like, okay, we need to get that weird, quirky death. It's got to be something that everyone's going to leave and talk about. Yeah. But then when you really think about it, it's like, it may have looked really cool, but like, there's no way
any sense. Yeah. No. That's that one up.
Her head would not just lop right off. I mean, it would take you like 50 million turns to get that head to come all the way off on that merry-go-round.
See, normal people who watch these movies, they want that like one-upsmanship of the gore. But like weirdos like us are like, fuck that, get to the character style. I like the freaking dialogue.
Yeah, what is she wearing again? Yeah.
Two things. One, what if the killer wasn't there to kill her, but was actually picking up like a little tiny motorcycle helmet wearing child? And two,
oh, you mean Becky?
We've never seen what she looks like.
Cut to the little
leather bound child in a freaking helmet.
Richard, I can real stuff.
And secondly, I wrote in my notes, well, my favorite character's dead. Fuck it, I'm done. I love this character so much. I miss her already.
I had a couple of issues with this. I feel it's a very weird time frame setup because it almost looks like it was morning that they're picking it. Because like there's like a whole weird sunrise thing going on. Yeah. But what I found more disturbing, and I blame the person who's in charge of like the on-set decoration or whatever, there's just random toys just set around on the playground. And I'm like, as a child who lost more than one stuffed animal to rain, you don't leave stuffed animals outside like that. And I found that almost as disturbing as her murder.
Yeah, and it's also like one of those things where the school seems wildly open. Like this playground seems like people would just wander off with children.
Oh, yeah.
Or the kids would walk into traffic or something. Like it's really weird school in quotes.
Yeah, it really does feel to me like, oh, we've got an open space with some playthings. Let's just like because the sign that looks like the daycare looks like it was maybe printed in someone's basement.
Yes.
And they just like really quickly made this a playground by putting up like what's the thing you blow on to make it spin? Oh my gosh. They were being clever by having that in the movie too, because it spun, like the merry-go-round. What's it called?
Yeah.
I know someone out there's yelling the answer to me right now, but just like these weird random toys stuck around where I'm like, this doesn't make it a playground. It just looks like a kid that doesn't care about their items.
No,
ran through here.
It was going to take her hours to lock up to get all that shit.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She's Miss Bear and she's got things to do.
So she was a night school attendee. She's one of those freaking educated women, bro.
Look what that got her.
So yes, she was going to the night school. So our detective has to go and talk to the faculty there, and he bursts in on the class. We find out about our professor, who our faux Kelsey Grammer guy, who is working his way through the student body, one girl at a time. And yeah, I just don't do that. Like if you work at a college, don't sleep with the students. Is that
it just seems it gets messy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, did I earn this grade for my actual schoolwork or for yeah, don't do it.
So our pal who works with the professor, Eleanor, she is walking home that night. Someone actually warns her yo, you going to be okay walking home alone at night? She says, of course I'll be okay. But then she gets chased by Gary. We'll learn about Gary later. And his farty synth sound effect, farting around.
Now, some of it sounds very Italian, not the fart, but the music, it goes into this, it almost doesn't seem like it matches the rest of the flow of the film, but it goes to this really Italian sounding score to me.
Yeah, no, this is other reasons why this pops up in my head as a faux American giallo thingy.
Are we going to spoil this now, or are we going to spoil it later?
We'll spoil it later.
I want to go back to the scene that you just mentioned then after we spoil it.
Okay. So Brad Fiedel is who the composer is on this wonderful film. Quite prolific up through 2016. He did movies like Blue Steel and Fright Night Part 2.
Ooh, two goodies.
Yeah. Ooh, he did the music for The Midnight Hour. Hello.
Oh, great.
Folks, where's the Blu-ray? Again, I ask this every time. Somebody help me. I've got the same frickin' DVD rip that everybody's got. We need that in HD.
We're looking at you, Vinegar Syndrome.
Yes, please pay for all those songs on the soundtrack. Whoops. So she jumps in the shower and she gets scared by her lover, who is the professor. But he makes everything better, Mark.
Oh.
He makes all of it better with I am skipping some stuff. We'll come back around to some of
No, you're
stuff.
fine. Yeah. No, I just remember going on about how bad that would be for your pipes.
Oh, yes. Okay, so let's explain what's going on. So her lover, he brings a lot to a relationship. And by a lot, I mean a jar of raspberry jam.
Into the shower.
Now, folks, I'm not here to judge. Don't be bringing food into your sexy times. But yes, for the sake of your plumbing, and I don't mean that plumbing, I mean your actual plumbing. Don't be bringing the raspberry jam in the shower to smear on your lever. I do like the kind of shitty, sort of not good irony of the killer just killed somebody and there's blood, but also here's some very bloody looking jam. It's a thing.
It's even running down into the drain, much like Psycho.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm skipping a few things, but I swear it's all going to make sense. I swear.
Okay.
We are going to talk about that waitress. We're going to get back to her. I don't mean to skip. The killer goes after the lady who cleans the aquarium. Kim. I think it would have been funnier if she was a mermaid at the aquarium.
Yes, I would have loved that. That would have been amazing.
There's that viral video going around of that poor mermaid lady who the fish is attacking her and biting her head. Have you seen this?
No.
It's so sad. I feel so bad
poor
for
lady.
her. That's not a great day at work. That is a terrible day at work. Is she even credited? Yes, there she is. So this is Elizabeth Barnett, who dons the she was in nothing else. I'm glad I mentioned her. Bless her heart. She's the one who gets into the wetsuit and goes and looks for the frickin' the fish turds to clean them up, or she's doing something for school. I don't know. But in the locker room, as she's getting changed, the killer shows up, and this killer's not nice. This is a brutal killing, dude.
It's a brutal killing. It also seems like maybe the killer possesses some of Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees' ability to be at many places at one time without explanation to how they got there.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, this may just be me, because in my mind, everything can go back to a Jamie Lee Curtis movie. But this particular part, I think it's when they're dragging the weapon across the chain. And it's making that noise, but it reminds me of Terror Train when she's being attacked.
Ooh. All roads lead back to Terror Train. I
got Terror Train vibes from that.
That's in my top 3 favorite slashers of all time.
Oh, man. Yeah. Kim is not a very good victim.
She's not putting up a whole bunch of struggle.
No, and she's not very, like, I'd be screaming bloody murder, and you get a couple of ouches and, oh, leave me alone kind of thing from Kim.
But Mark, have you ever tried to stare down a killer? Like, look at them with disbelief until they stop stabbing you. Please stop. I'm asking with my eyes.
And you're just seeing the reflection in that helmet. That's all you're getting.
Yep. And then he decapitates her and throws her frickin' head into the tank for people to find. And then a hungry turtle tries to frickin' eat her head or eat the chunks of her neck meat or whatever. It's wonderful.
So now I do love the setup of this, because I don't think it's just arbitrary that Kim works at this place, because all the heads have been found in water.
Yep.
Yeah.
In your notes, point number 7, it says,
I'm sulking for 2.
I'm sulking for 2. What is happening?
So this is the part that all I can say is Rachel. Elaine? What's her name?
Leonore?
Thank you.
Eleanor. There we go.
Eleanor reveals to her, what would you call him? You kept saying lover, but to me, it's like her, whatever. Anyway, to the professor, she's at the restaurant, and she reveals that she is pregnant with his child. She's not going to have an abortion.
Dude.
And so she's like, I just wanted you to know. So that's why and then I like how that excuses everything. He's like, oh, that explains that you're pregnant.
Right. She's going through some changes.
Yeah. So she's sulking for 2 now.
It just reinforces his walking hard on freaking bullshit. Like, whoa, there's like consequences for my actions. Fucking hate this guy. Yes, and this is one of my favorite moments where good old Carol's ineffectually trying to help. Carol's she's sort of a confidant with Eleanor, but she also,
whether or not you want her to be,
but she's also shamelessly flirting with the professor in front of him.
Yeah. Now, Richard, do you think that Eleanor really is pregnant?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd go ahead and say probably. I don't think this is a ruse.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
We can move on.
Oh, we will.
But Richard, do you think she's pregnant with the It's Alive baby? That's what I really want to know.
She's got a xenomorph.
That would be amazing.
She's just carrying a xenomorph around. She's going to carry it to term. God damn it.
And it would look like a xenomorph, but with Kelsey Grammer's face at the very end.
These days, everyone's trying to sell you a chicken sandwich.
A chicken burger. Ooh, it's just for you.
Chicken sandwich? Ahoy, my boy! Chicken sandwich Tijuana. Do you wanna?
But nobody makes a chicken sandwich like the chicken experts. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ours is a real breast fillet. Nothing chopped, pressed, or rolled. And only we make it the Colonel's special way.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
Right. Around this time, good old Kathy, one of the lovers of another student, and she has been unceremoniously dumped by the professor. This is Holly Hardman, and she was in this and some other things.
Mermaid.
Don't know why I mentioned her. She's great. But she is, reporting to the dean that some shit has happened and she's gotten dumped. And the dean is very understanding, very, very understanding.
Very understanding.
Is this Annette Miller?
Yes, I believe so.
This is Annette Miller. She plays the Dr. Griffin, who's the head of the school. And she was in some stuff as well. These people were all in some stuff. She played saleswoman in Next Karate Kid. Wow.
See, I feel you're being very gracious with this actress because I don't really see much that I would be impressed.
She looks familiar to me.
Because she looks like Nora Dunn from Saturday Night Live.
Yes, which is why I have a crush on her. Because I've always had a crush on Nora Dunn.
See, I just tore up a picture of the Pope.
That was you?
Yeah, it was me. See?
Your impression of her impression of Skinhead O'Connor.
Right, tearing up the picture.
And yes, I said skinhead because I'm a comedian or a commodian.
Who would I tear? Oh, I would tear up a picture of Mrs. Garrett.
That is brutal, dude. That's
brutal. Who I would tear up.
That's you're full Tootie right now.
I'm in trouble.
Yes, the way the dean calms her down is to seduce her. And I wrote in my notes, this movie is fucking nuts.
It's insane. It is insane. I just keep thinking of the poor HR person who's getting phone call after phone call from all these kids.
So what I love about this next part, sadly, I don't want Carol the waitress to suffer. But yeah, so the killer goes after our number one wigged waitress here. Tell me about the aftermath. Well, okay. She actually says, "You fucking creep" to the killer, which is pretty awesome. I wish that she smashed a chair and then was stabbing at the killer with one of the legs, but she at least gives a little fight.
Yeah.
But what happens what is the aftermath of the killer taking her out? The next morning at the diner.
So the next morning, or is it because the two men coming in? Okay, so her boss, is it Gus? Yeah, Gus. He comes in because he had told her to close up the restaurant, and it's a shambles. And by shambles, I mean I think there's one turned over chair, and the lights are on.
Look at this fucking mess.
Yeah. And then there are two regular customers who basically catcall her all the time. Well, anyway, they show up and they're hungry.
They're bullying their way in. They're hangry.
Yes. Yeah. But he offers them stew. So what time? Again, this movie has the weirdest thing to me with time. I can't wrap my head around it. But anyway, so they get stew because they want something hot. Stew? And they're eating it. And the one guy finds a hair in it. This can go on forever, Richard. Cut what you need to.
Oh my God, please go on.
The owner's, I guess, solution is to go get, so it's the biggest pot ever. It's like a sleepaway camp pot. And he gets it and pours it into another pot as slowly as he can because we all know the waitress's head's going to roll out of it because it's got to be put in liquid, but it never does roll out of it at all. But I don't know what that would do.
Yeah.
There's a hair in my suit, so I'm going to just pour it into another container. I don't know what that does. And then so he goes to the fridge, doesn't he? And then a melon falls from the top. Yep. So another head. Out. Yeah. And then in the fridge, we get no head there. But then this disturbs me. He goes to the giant industrial kitchen sink and it's full. And so he reaches in. Yeah. He reaches in, pulls out the drain thing, and then it goes down just a little bit to reveal hair. But what the actor does in shock is puts his fingers to his mouth. And I'm like, gross. That was just in that water with and I can't take it.
Dude on a stick. I love this part so much. This is his reaction to finding his frickin' employee's severed head is one of the most outlandish I've ever seen in a fucking movie before. It is so funny and all of it's great. I love how annoying these customers are because they're so fucking hungry that they've lost their minds. This is they're hobbits or something. This is second breakfast. Or
they want something hot.
Yeah, this is pre-lunch, lunch. I don't know what's happening. And folks, you can judge me all you want. I do not like stew. Once softened carrots hits those like melting potatoes, I'm out. I cannot. I don't like that.
It's the meal you can drink.
For your trivia cards at home, I know fans of this show have been writing down my likes and dislikes for the last 14 years of the show. I do not like stewed carrots. I got gag reflex. I don't like that flavor.
Cut to me writing that down under my list of Richard's dislikes.
Cold, thank you. Cold carrots, I'm good with. I'm good. But if I take too long chewing them and they get warm in my mouth, I start to get grossed out.
I love you, Richard.
That's how much I hate carrots. This is your movie trivia podcast that the podcast host doesn't like them carrots. And also no peas. Peas are fucking disgusting.
Oh, peas. Don't even get me started on peas. Please don't get me started on peas. No. They're like ticks without legs in your mouth.
Ooh. Somebody says, I've got hair in my stew. That's what's the matter. Or in Boston. Say it in Bostonese.
Let's see. I got hair in my stew. That's what's the matter. Was that okay?
That was perfect. Chowder. Hair in my chowder.
I got chowder in my stew.
So of course, Gary the loner, he's the sexiest sex pervert that ever existed. The cops are going to go and try to muscle him into confessing that he's the decapitationizer. And his apartment, you can actually smell his apartment. It's it's like polyester. You get this scratch and sniff card with it.
But now I love this. I'm being sincere. Outside, spray paint on the wall, it says Ghetto Ghouls, which if that's not a band, it should be.
Holy shit, dude. Oh man. Just like a black and Latino freaking punk rock band. That would be amazing. I love it. That'd be amazing.
And then in the apartment, just to throw us, a little red herring bone, he's got a hockey mask, which I thought was kind of a cool little homage.
The reason I said black and Latino is because I don't want the white band. I don't want the all white band.
No. I want it to
call themselves Ghetto Ghouls because I feel like that's appropriating someone else's culture.
Yeah,
I'm feeling very. After I've opened up to the audience about carrots, I feel the need to.
You're on a soapbox high.
I've started my journey with you, Mark. Hello. Welcome to the show.
This is the Doom Show.
Welcome to the last episode of the show.
Before we're canceled.
What happened to those guys? Do not talk about the Doom Show. All right. So, yes. Gary's stalking his prey like a movie collector on the halfway to Black Friday sale. Wow. So yes, I wrote that in my notes. Fuck, I'm losing it. So yeah, so apparently Gary was stealing some underwear in a scene. Is that a thing that happens? They're tracking him. They're like watching him. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got a bit of a record.
Well, Gary, why aren't you at work?
Zero law that says I have to go to work if I don't feel good.
The man asked you a question.
I got sick.
Hey, pretty. Now, what's this? A hobby of yours?
So what if it is?
Well, it's kind of a sick hobby, isn't it, Gary?
Look, what you want? I ain't done nothing.
You sure, Gary? Here, have a raisin.
They're trailing him, and he ends up at the dean of the girls' school,
spying
on her because men are so horrible. Let's go back to my place and you can spend the night there and we'll chit chat about how awful men are because I just want to do the same thing except I'm a woman to you.
I wrote that the dean lady not practicing what she preaches.
Not at all, no.
Yep.
But think about poor Holly. Like, she cannot catch a break.
Oh, my God. So, yes, this is one of the infamous head in a toilet slasher movie slashers.
Oh, yeah.
Because we get head in a toilet in this, and we get head in a toilet in Curtains. Do we also get head in a toilet in Happy Birthday to Me? Where's the other...
I know there's another one, but I can't remember what it was because they were actually talking to the actress that did it, and they like put her head and they built the toilet kind of around it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Love
until they forgot to take her out, and then it was break, and all the crew had to go to the bathroom after a chili con carne.
Mark, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's somebody's fetish.
Ooh, okay.
Googling happy birthday to me head in a toilet gets you some results. What the fuck?
So is there head in the toilet?
No, I'm just closing that window. I'm scared. I got scared by the internet.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, okay, we got one of my favorite things ever. After they're killed, the cop is desperately trying to save the people that are already dead, and he comes running in, and the killer attacks him, but dude, it's a dummy. They filled the costume what the killer wears with toilet paper or whatever, just speaking of toilets, and then just threw this dummy at our cop. It's awesome. I absolutely died. I love that so much. We need more dummies in horror movies. So in your notes, it says, I would do anything for love, even that. Tell me more, Mark. What's the big reveal here?
After the double homicide, Eleanor?
Yeah.
I still just want to call her Rachel. Eleanor shows back up to the professor's place and confesses what she's done and why she's done it. So basically, any woman who's pretty much ever set eyes on him that she even remotely thinks will do something with him, she just kills them.
Yep, she's got to.
And he's like, you're crazy. You can't do that. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, we know she's crazy because we've seen everything she does. But also real quick. Okay, now I'm not implying anything about anyone's sexuality or the way that genitalia works.
Okay.
But if Jennifer Tilly could copulate and make a baby with Jennifer Beals, I think it would look a lot like Rachel Ward.
Ooh, interesting.
Because there's certain scenes.
That's an experiment worth trying.
Yeah, there's certain scenes where I'm like, ooh, she reminds me of Jennifer Tilly. And then there's certain ones where I'm like, no, she looks more like Jennifer Beals. So anyway, I'm just throwing it out there.
I want to know how Meg Tilly would feel about all this.
I love Meg Tilly, so we won't even go down that road. I love her so much.
I like the word underrated because it makes everybody lose their minds, because apparently that's like a dumb word. But I think Meg Tilly fully underrated as an actress.
No, I love her to death.
You must be completely insane.
Why? For performing a ritual that's been accepted for thousands of years? It's this culture that's uncivilized, Vincent, where a woman isn't allowed to defend herself, and the ones that she loves.
Kill them all?
Yes. And if you insist on having affairs with other women, I'm gonna have to kill them too. Now that's logical, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, that's very logical.
So I don't know your relationship. I can't, but I do know that if Walt told me what she told him, I would not be anywhere as calm as this professor is.
Nope. He's taking it rather well. And of course, the cops know something about her reveal, about why she's doing this. Oh, I guess we should talk about why she's doing this. Hey, come on. So they are studying ancient cultures and like quote unquote primitive cultures. And she got obsessed with the idea of, the
it was Papua New Guinea, wasn't it?
Yeah, the headhunters protecting their relationship, their professors, and killing all of so the whole reasoning is just insane. It's just totally wacko. She spent a little too long in the jungle with him.
Yes.
And I wrote in my notes, she's a good woman. I don't know if that's what she said. But anyway, so cops are breaking down the door, but the motorcycle killer is now on an actual motorcycle and is zooming away. Now, we know that, our lovely professor, because he's so cool and horny, he loves to drive a motorcycle. So if you're watching this movie, it's not her. And they have this big, expensive looking police chase. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, yes, I agree.
Chasing him through the streets of Boston, Chowder, whatever.
Boston on a motorbike.
Yeah. Oh,
now I feel like I'm just doing like Barbara Streisand on your show.
That's all I ever asked you to do. So, of course, the chase ends with a standoff, and our buddy, the professor, gets shot, and they helmet him, and he's taking the fall for his wacky lady. But of course, the cop knows this, and at the funeral, he's like, "Yo, are these killings going to stop now? Please, I beg you." And she's like, "Of course." But that's not the end.
And will they though?
If she gets another relation, yeah. If she gets
Yeah.
in another relationship, no, they're not going to stop.
Right. Yeah. Or if she just doesn't, then yes, she's telling you the truth. I'm like, okay.
It's like in Love Actually when he goes, "That's enough now." But you're like, you're still stalking this woman. It can't be over.
It's not over.
Shout out to all my Love Actually homies out there.
I'm a homo, but I'm not a Love Actually homie. I saw that once and I was so mad at my friend who made us go see it. Dude, I was like, I'm going to kill you, Stacy.
It gets worse. The more you watch it, the more angry you'll get at the people because everyone's a shithead in that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's almost like Happiness Part 2, if you've ever seen Happiness.
Yikes. That's terrifying. After the funeral, the movie's over, but not quite.
No.
So what is the final stinger with this beautiful film?
So, because it just doesn't want to stop. It's having so much fun. It can't let go. It can't stop. So our police officer is in the front seat of his car, and then you get that stinger music, and then a person in the back, leather clad with the helmet, pops up and grabs him, and you're like, oh, wait, no. But then it's actually just his buddy cop.
It's Taj. Taj's got, he's a little bit of a prankster.
But
love this.
Does that mean that Taj did it all along?
He's just a goofy guy. No, I love this stupid. They couldn't leave it alone. But you know what? In this movie's defense, hour and 28 minutes. This was not like 110-minute thing. Like, I love Happy Birthday to Me. It's a masterpiece. Why the fuck is it 2 hours long? I don't know.
It's the 3 hours director's cut of Night School.
Oh, Jesus.
So can I please go back because this disturbs me?
Yeah. So now that we know who the killer is, what do you got?
There's a couple of things where the way she behaves, I'm like, this does not make sense to me. So when she's walking home and Gary is stalking her, and because they're wanting the audience to think that, hey, this may be a viable character for our killer. She's like running from him and she's all upset and she's all distraught. And I'm like, knowing what we know later, I don't feel she would behave that way at all.
Sure.
So is that just done for the audience? It's like, are we seeing something that really didn't in this like reality really should have taken place? Was that just something the filmmaker did? And then moving on from there, the same way she's reacting to Gary is the way she's reacting inside her bedroom once she gets ready for the shower and everything, because is there someone out there? And she's doing all this nervous stuff. And I'm like, you're a headhunter. You would not give a darn if someone came in there while you were showering. You'd lop their head off.
Yeah, no shit. No, this is one of those things where they had to hide her. It's a opposite red herring.
Yeah.
So like they had to hide her more obvious stuff she would have done, if that makes sense. But yes, it's a cheat. It's a cheat.
Yes, very much so. Okay. Not that I'm mad about it, but I'm just like,
no.
like after watching it, I did not like snap my Blu-ray in half and try to cut my wrist. I was just like, this seems kind of dishonest in a way.
Yeah. So before we talk about how we like this film or not, we're going to talk about some of the crew that worked on it and then some trivia. The movie was shot by Mark Irwin, who is a regular for David Cronenberg. This guy shot The Brood and Fast Company and Videodrome. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Scanners, etc. But he also shot Funeral Home, which is a lot of fun. I knew you were going to say that. I'm a fan as well. It's a little sleepy and it's a little silly. But what more would you want from a movie?
No, I love Funeral Home. I'm not exaggerating at all.
He shot something I've always been curious about, but I've never seen, called Spasms from 1983.
Wait, is that the snake one?
I believe that is the snake one.
Oh, it's fun for what it is if you like the animal kind of thing.
Yeah, Peter Fonda, Oliver Reed.
Peter Fonda. Yes. Yeah.
I'll watch that.
Oliver Reed. Oh my gosh, he's amazing. I love Oliver Reed so much.
Always amazing.
Have you ever seen Women in Love?
No, I have not.
Okay, I'm gonna. You probably will never do this, but I just want you to watch Women in Love, and then we'll talk.
Okay, we'll watch Spasms. And we'll talk about it.
Right.
Coincidentally, he also shot Fright Night Part 2, so maybe he and the composer were buddies.
Oh, there you go.
Worked for the same studio. But yeah, dude, his career is incredible. RoboCop 2. Holy shit. This keeps going. well into the 2023. Yeah, dude. Amazing.
He's working.
Yeah, he's working it. So trivia, there's some fun trivia here. The writer, Ruth Avergon, apparently was inspired by the articles of real-life headhunters of Papua New Guinea, and that's what gave her the idea for the screenplay. This was shot over 5 weeks in spring of 1980.
That kind of makes sense because a lot of the fashions feel almost late 70s more than 80s.
Yeah. The gorgeous Italian poster has the title Il Killer della Notte, a.k.a. the Killer of the Night. They didn't translate killer to assassino, which is funny. I don't know why they did that. It's very cute. So this movie landed itself on the Video Nasties list, and I'm not surprised it did, but also if you've read anything about how arbitrary and stupid the Video Nasties list is, if you look at the VHS tape, the UK VHS tape, you'll see why it was banned. Because much like other films like Unhinged, which are kind of like whatever slashers, it wasn't about the content of the movie. It was about the bloody VHS art.
Right.
But of course, the head in the toilet and the other, yeah.
The raspberry sauce.
That's right. Oh, this is cute. So Rachel Ward said in an interview about being naked in her older films is she'd wished she'd done it more because it would have helped her career more. And she advised young starlets to be open to nudity and not be coy if they want to make it. Oh man, that's cynical.
Isn't it?
Wow. I mean, it's just true because men suck, but whatever. Jesus. Oh boy. The trivia says on IMDb, the movie draws a lot of influence from Italy's Giallo. So IMDb could be open source, this trivia. And here's my favorite. The film has developed a small cult following among slasher fans, according to the Wikipedia website. Folks at home, I'm sorry I'm reading this to you.
There you go. Now, real quick, though, before we end this, whenever, I forgot to mention, I didn't know if you were going to bring it up. Did you ever see Fortress with her?
Oh, yeah, dude, I love that movie.
Fortress is amazing. I want to put that out there for Rachel Ward fans out there. You need to check out Fortress as well.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if is that still stuck on DVD or has that finally been frickin' Blu-rayed? But yeah, either way, check it out. It's really solid. It's very tense. And because it's Australian, it's fucking insane. Because all Australian movies are crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's really good.
Here's some trivia I'm glad I read. Rent-A-Cop, 1987. Speaking of Burt Reynolds, we also have a killer dressed in the motorcycle uniform. The Rent-A-Cop has an amazing villain in it. I don't like that movie at all. It was very bad. I mean, not even Liza could save that friggin' movie. But
Liza.
But the killer in that is James Remar. And folks, if you've ever found James Remar attractive, you will love his turn in this movie. He plays a character named Dancer who is always sweating and dancing in between him trying to kill Liza Minnelli. Gorgeous.
And don't forget Dionne Warwick is in it as well.
Yes, Dionne Warwick of the Psychic Friends Network fame. Wow, her career fucking sucked. Poor woman. Oh, boy. Fuck the trivia. Who cares? Folks, Mark is going to tell us how he feels about Night School, a.k.a. Terror Eyes.
Well, okay, so Night School, there's like a handful of movies that I remember distinctly the TV spots and wanting to see them so badly and not being able to, and Night School was one of them. And I remember when I did see it, everyone else in the world had figured out that it was Rachel Ward, but I was actually shocked.
Nice.
To find out in the first viewing of it. So I thought it was pretty cool, pretty clever. Throwing us I guess this is a spoiler too, but a Mrs. Voorhees, Pamela Voorhees spin where the killer's actually female.
I can't believe you just spoiled that. Dude.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I thought it was like way fun. Yes, it's a slasher. It doesn't have a high body count, but I think it's a ton of fun for what it is.
Totally. Yeah.
I really do wish that they could have somehow at least maybe like a TV movie of the facts of life mashed with Night School.
Ooh, that would have been gorgeous.
and the killer would have been Joe. Because it's just hello. Think about it. But yeah, I just just when you put a bunch of women, girls together, and they're in peril, and they look really good being in peril. They have good hair and great clothes, and it's a lot of fun. And it's just the weirdest premise ever. Like it's just so strange. I love you so much that I'm going to kill everyone who kind of looks at you. But I didn't come up with this on my own. I based it on a Papua New Guinea myth. You don't get that in every slasher.
I mean, I don't blame her for wanting to kill these women. I mean, they were all potential mates for her stupid ass horny husband. So as long as he. Well, I say, as long as he looks like that. Like, I wouldn't do it just for any man, but if he looks like Kelsey Grammer, then yeah, bitch, you're going down. Is Kelsey Grammer another one of your crushes?
Not at all. No.
Okay. I was making sure he wasn't in the rogues gallery with.
No, it would be Dan Haggerty. Like, if you looked at Dan Haggerty, Dan Haggerty, I would cut you.
Okay.
But yeah.
Walt, start growing that beard out, son.
Oh, he does have a beard.
All right. Well, I mean, it needs to be bigger. It needs to be
bigger. It's a really big beard. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's fun. Cool. Especially if you're like at all a slasher fan and you somehow missed this one. Shame on you. You need to rectify that right away.
Damn, I agree.
Now, Richard, how do you feel about it?
So one of the things I meant to mention but I didn't was the editing on this because this is a beautiful movie. The cinematography is incredible, that soft focus shit, but also the editing is super solid. This is edited by Robert M. Raitano, who was an editor up until, I guess he retired in 2017, but he edited the shit out of this, especially in the shower scene. The sound design and the music and the way it's cut as the killer, who we think is the killer, sneaking up on Rachel Ward in the shower. Unreal. They nailed that shit. It's so good. This editor was maybe buddies with Steve Martin because he edited both My Blue Heaven, which is fucking terrible, and he edited Mixed Nuts, which is absolutely awesome.
That's just Nuts is Barbara Streisand. Mixed Nuts is a different one. Okay.
Yes, this is Barbara Streisand's Mixed Nuts, but she's not in it. No, America's Treasure, who was gone way too soon, Madeline Kahn.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much.
Dude, she's amazing in Mixed Nuts. It's perfect.
To me, one of my favorite roles is High Anxiety.
Oh, she's incredible. She's incredible. But yes, the editing is amazing. But yeah, the movie is just way better than it should be for a 1981 slasher. I wonder how much this director really wanted to do this, but either way, he brought it. We cannot state enough how Giallo-like this feels. It's also super dynamic. It's like another favorite of mine from the period. It reminds me of this one. He Knows You're Alone. I think if you paired this with He Knows You're Alone, you'd have a good time.
Now to me, I also would throw in When a Stranger Calls, just for the kind of cop procedural.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great movie.
Well, I like yours. I like yours a lot.
Oh, thank you. I believe I talked about this with Simon on our When a Stranger Calls Back episode. I never liked that. Oh, the movie's only good for the first 15 minutes and then it's blah. And I love the whole movie. But I'll watch Charles Durning do his frickin' laundry. He was awesome.
Did you ever see his John Wayne Gacy?
No.
Oh my! You need to see that. It was
Charles
a TV movie.
Durning?
Yeah.
As John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
I will watch that. I will seek that out and watch it.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's insane.
Really good.
Wow. But yeah, this is a dynamic film. I'll cut all this if I already said this. This movie is very dynamic to me. It keeps moving to different locations, so it never feels cheap or anything. It's really, really great. The dreaminess of the nighttime shots of the streets is wonderful. But yeah, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this one. Love it. Recommended. Highly recommended.
Highly recommended. So we say that Night School passes.
It gets an A+. Mm-hmm. It gets Sleeping with the Teacher extra credit bonus.
Bonus.
Ooh. Oh. So before I let you ski-daddle out of here, Mark, what is a recently seen and loved film that you watched? It can be an old favorite or a first-time watch. What do you got?
So you keep having me on here, and I have to stress that I'm probably the oldest co-host by like 20 years on everyone else.
You're the youngest at heart. How about that?
But so the one I want to talk about, it's called Terror in the Isles.
Oh, yes.
It is 1984, and it's hard to say. It's not a documentary. What they really have done is the director has stuck a bunch of like clips from horror movies, rapid fire pace. Like the editing on this is amazing to me.
Yes.
And it's set in a movie theater, and you have Donald Pleasance from Halloween fame and Nancy. Oh my gosh, it's gone from my mind. Allen, thank you. Nancy Allen from like Carrie and Blowout and Dress to Kill. And they're basically just commenting on the films that they're watching and the effect they have on the audience and society and things like that. But I stumbled upon this at like a video rental store as a teen, and it was just some of these movies in it I didn't know of.
Right.
So it became like my Bible to like find all the films in this movie. And as a horror fan, as a young budding horror fan, this movie meant so much to me. Yes. And I know it sounds lame because it's just a bunch of clips of movies struck together, but I still to this day love this thing. I love it so much. As a matter of fact, I got rid of, my movies from when I moved from the States and I came over here, and I found one and I purchased it, not knowing, because they don't tell you anything in the Netherlands, that it's region A. And my husband loves me so much that he bought me a region-free player just so I could watch Terror in the Isles. I love the movie so much. And I know nowadays they're like, well, gosh, you could look it up online or blah, blah,
Fuck
blah.
That.
But back then, it just meant the world to me. And there's actually two versions. They included the made for television version as well, where they cut some things out and added in other things.
I need to get
but
that.
I love Terror in the Isles so much. I know I'm lame. I'll wear the big giant L, but it's so cool.
Mark. So, you've got a few, you don't have as many years on me as you do other people. you are not, we're closer in age than I think everybody else who co-hosts here. I found that to be utterly essential as a kid. So when I was like 11 or 12, maybe 13-ish, is when I saw Stephen King's World of Horror, aka This Is Horror. It aired on MTV, and it was they spread it out over a few weeks, and it was just, hey kids, horror is the greatest thing that's ever happened. Go to your VHS store and rent everything. And one of the first things I rented was Evil Dead 2. And maybe like the second thing I rented was Terror in the Isles. And I also sought out everything in Terror in the Isles. For instance, having my frickin' brain melted and shocked into submission by Miss 45.
Oh, yes.
Now, if it wasn't for Terror in the Isles, I wouldn't have gotten to Miss 45 for years. Like years and years. It would have taken me years. But because that movie made such a great case for it, I was there having my frickin' brain destroyed, and just like, because it's such a shocking movie for sexual violence. And then you feel nothing but pity and pathos for the main girl, for Zoe. What's that actress's name? I can't remember. But she's incredible. And it's such you feel like her plight, and you totally are cheering when she's killing these freaking horrible men.
Yes.
But then she starts murdering everyone. And you're like, lady, stop. We got it. But it's
dressed as a nun on top of that.
Oh my God. That's one of the most iconic things ever. When my band, we were stealing images from things for our flyers, my old band called Ladies of Death Row Swimsuit Calendar. One of our very first flyers was that lipstick nun with the gun. That was one of our very first flyers. It's a true story. But yeah, man, no, I love it. You're not lame at all. You're fucking cool as shit. You have to deal with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you, folks, it's out there. It exists. You need to find it.
Do it. Plus Nancy Allen hanging out with freaking Donald Pleasance. They should have done a detective show together. Where he was a retired detective from Scotland Yard who moved to LA or something for no reason, and then she's a reporter and they're solving mysteries together. Come on. Or she's
and
a
it
young
would be like,
cop.
Yeah, like Cagney and Lacey would be like Shanks and Magoo or something like that.
Shanks and Magoo. Oh my. Okay, folks, I know AI sucks, but use AI to make the trailer for Shanks and Magoo. No, wait, don't use AI. It sucks. But my pick in honor of our fallen hero, Wings Hauser, who just passed away.
Oh, I know. That was heartbreaking.
Dude, man, sucks.
I love me some Wings. Like
totally. The Mutant is my favorite Wings movie. So I picked two that were easily available on Tubi to watch. One is called No Safe Haven, which is, I did not care for that one. It's fine. But the one that I watched that I immediately ordered on Blu-ray afterwards is called L.A. Bounty. It is from 1989, and it stars Wings Hauser as the villain, of course, with Sybil Danning as Ruger, the monosyllabic badass macho lady who's getting vengeance. Folks, check out LA Bounty. It's insane. According to the trivia, Sybil Danning, who co-wrote this, only wanted to say nothing. She wanted to do the part mute, but they made her. But she only says like 30 words in the entire film.
Weird.
Yeah. It's directed by someone named Worth Keeter, who did a bunch of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episodes. Well,
that's amazing.
Not a bunch, but he did their Halloween Monster Bash special, which sounds fascinating. Oh, he did a lot. Okay, folks, I take it back. He did a shitload of Power Rangers stuff. Anyway, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fans will be pleased to know that he did a bunch of their stuff. I can't find anything else that he's done that I've seen. But either way, it's over the top, silly action shit. It's so fun. Do it.
That's great. Now, I think my favorite Wings Hauser would have been Vice Squad. I love him in Vice Squad.
Absolutely.
Because he's unhinged.
I just sold, this is very strange. I just sold, like last year, my only Laserdisc. I had one Laserdisc, and it was a Japanese Laserdisc of Vice Squad. And I sold it to Gary. Shout out to Gary. He is a fine podcaster. He was just on the show not too long ago. Let me go find it. He was on the Amityville 2 episode.
Which I found that on Blu-ray over here. I was so excited.
Nice.
I'm so sorry.
Please.
I always get Charles Durning and Brian Dennehy confused.
Of course you do.
And he's the one that played John Wayne Gacy.
Okay, folks. That's amazing. I still want to watch that.
I always get those two confused. Always.
Strange. Charles Durning of Best Little Whorehouse in Texas fame, even though his part in the movie is too small. He's a pivotal role in that movie.
There are two movies that had a big effect on little gay Mark. That one and American Werewolf in London. Both of those proved that, yes, I prefer men over women.
Nice. Shout out to Gary, who I provided. He happily bought Vice Squad from me. Gary of Cinema Beef Podcast, aka The Butcher Shop. Make sure you check out Gary's show. It's freaking incredible. And check out he and I talking about Amityville 2 not too long ago in the Doomed Show feed. But Mark, we have to stop. We have to stop talking eventually, and now is that time. But would you like to say goodbye to our audience? Would that be something you would do, with the understanding that you'll be back?
Okay, with the understanding I will be coming back, dear audience, I would like to thank you for listening, and I will talk to you soon.
Oh, and ditto, bros. I like talking. Bye. And I will stop that recording. Folks, thanks so much for listening to this episode. If you'd like to write into the show, send an email to doomedmoviethon@gmail.com or hit us up at doomedmoviethon on Instagram or at doomedmoviethon on Twitter or at doomedmoviethon at Discord or go to Hello This Is the Doomed Show on Facebook and message us there. If you want more Hello This Is the Doomed Show, go to doomedmoviethon.com and click the podcast button for the archive, or go to YouTube and look up Doomed Moviethon and you'll find the classic episodes of Hello This Is the Doomed Show. And if that's still not enough, I have written some books, about my love of movies over on Amazon.com. Just look up Richard Glenn Schmidt and you'll find Giallo Meltdown, a Moviethon Diary, Giallo Meltdown 2, Cinema Somnambulist, or Doomed Moviethon, the book. Hello, This is the Doomed Show is a proud member of the Legion Podcast Network. Go to legionpodcast.com and check out the other great shows over there.